Here's a good looking truck, just in it unique, especially in classics. 1966 Chevrolet C10 Stepside. And yes, this one looks as good in person as it does in the video and pictures, and I'll tell you where to see those in just a bit. Listen to this. 409 power underneath the hood, paired up with a 4-speed manual transmission, so a fun one to drive, as well as nicely equipped with power steering, AC blows cold. We're going to take a peek underneath the hood before this video is over too, so stick around. Let's take a look at the chrome and bright work up front. Headlight surrounds look good, chrome on the bumpers, grill. You gotta like that 66 front end with the marker lights or blinkers in the hood. And as you can see, that paint has a nice shine to it. Kind of a wine metallic. As for those still pictures, take your time looking through those. I bet close to 100 pictures online, undersides, interior, engine bay. UniqueClassicCars.com is where you can see the still pics. If you're watching this video on YouTube, just click on the link down below in the description. It's going to take you right there. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Chrome wheels. Nice, simple, but yet great look on this truck. Radial tires, a little badging up front, giving away what's underneath the hood. That's a nice, simple look. Let's look down the passenger side of this truck. If you stick around to the very end of this video, we are also going to take this truck for a drive. And as you can see, no major nicks, dings, scratches. I haven't really found much for imperfections on this truck at all. Nothing major anyway, that's for sure. Great interior setup, also with bucket seats, a nice center console. Good looking dash, painted to match. We'll get around to the driver's side. Check that out just a little closer as far as the interior when we start it up. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. One little touch-up spot right there, if you can see it. Pretty minor. I love how they did the tailgate on this. Look at how nice and clean this tailgate is. Roll pan down below, so you just have the dual exhaust coming out. Cleaned up the rear end with the bumper. And then as far as the tailgate, I don't have two hands available since I have the camera in one, but as far as opening the tailgate, all you have to do is slide this on both sides, and that will release the tailgate. You can fold it down. It already has the support cables there, so it lays flat. You'll be able to see that in the still pictures. Nice, clean setup and a great look. And of course, with the bow tie embossed in it also. Take a look at this bed. Wood bed, bright work in between the slats, nicely finished. And then even the insides of the bed, also painted to match. This truck will turn some heads, no doubt about that. The way it looks and the way it sounds. Kept the fuel fill in the same spot, didn't move it to the rear. A lot of people are going to like that, so the fill's not in the bed. Can't mess that up. UniqueClassicCars.com. Take your time looking through the still pictures. If you like these kind of street-rotted trucks, I guess if you will, maybe like Stepsides, mid-60s, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily, and when they're uploaded, these vehicles are available to purchase on our website or right off our showroom floor, of course, if you can make it to see us in person. Everything fits nicely too. Look across this hood and the gap of that hood all the way across. Wanted to show you this door also. Take a look at how even the gap is in that door up. And something else I noticed, door closes very nicely, and that's hardly pushing it shut at all. You don't always see that on these body styles. You can tell when this truck was restored, street rotted. Attention to detail. was nicely done. Speaking of which, let's take a look at the interior. So door panels, done in kind of this layered effect with the bow tie in the door panel. Armrest. Carpet, nice shape. Installed bucket seats like I mentioned earlier. Of course, this armrest, it does have a center console for storing things in, cup holders. Another nice touch. New wood steering wheel. But then kept your cluster stock looking. Of course, aftermarket tack, aftermarket stereo, but nice install. Couple simple gauges that are very useful. Water temp, and of course oil pressure. Incorporated heat and AC controls right there. And then there's 3 vents, one in the center, one on the passenger side, one on the driver's side over here, and that moves some air. And again, AC blows cold. Dash printed, painted to match. As you can see, we have stereo speakers down in the kick panels. Let's go ahead and fire this up. I want you to hear it run. Every time I've started this truck, that's how it starts. That was a cold start, as you can see by the light over here. Sure, neutral, good to go. Tack working. Stereo also works. Nice sounding stereo, of course. AC controls, you hear that compressor kick on, and it's cold. Enough of that. Oil pressure, water temp. Headliner matches door panels, visors intact. Third brake light added up here. Again, how nicely that door closes. Slip around to the back so you hear it run. This would be a fun one for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. This one will take home some trophies. No doubt about that. Good sounding truck too. Nothing crazy over the top. Just nice rumble out of that 409. And it doesn't have a big heavy cam in it, so it's all low-y. Just sounds good. Let's take a look. I think we know it's going to look good underneath there. Let's check it out. Underside of the hood looks good. Kind of a just kind of a flat black finish nicely. Here it is. There's that 409 aluminum radiator. Edelbrock 4-barrel on there. Nice clean tidying again. Simple, good look to it. As you can see over here, AC lines. Battery disconnect. We're in between drives once in storage. I think we have a nice setup with an overflow. This truck's set up to drive, folks. And it would be a fun one. Speaking of which, stick around a little bit longer. We're going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. 66 Chevy, C10 Stepside, good looking short box. Call us 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Here we have a very nice 1966 Chevrolet C10 in a burgundy metallic color. This is a 4-speed on the floor. Nice aftermarket bucket seats in this truck. Lots of power. Handles good. Starts and idles perfectly right away. Cloth fabric on the doors. Custom made center console with storage and cup holders between the seats. Matching headliner. Nice wooden steering wheel with some light finger grooving behind it. Retro sound style. That would be an FM radio with cassette. FM radio working well. Wipers work. This truck is equipped with air conditioning. Blowing ice cold right now. Right here, low, medium, high on the knob. AC heat. Defrost, easy to use. Oil pressure showing between 60 and 70. Truck corners nicely. Very easy to steer with power steering. Temperature a little over 180 on the gauge. Very nice truck. Looking good with nice wood and chrome boards in the bed as well. Take a look at all the pictures and learn more about this truck at uniqueclassiccars.com.